Sky Full of Stars is a timeless production between Coldplay and Avicii. They both combined their skills in songwriting and production and really made a track that still will be played in decades.
You're so talented, man.
Do you like the sentence?
What?
But today I will take the song and turn it into an emotional EDM track that keeps the progressive house spirit from 2014. I know not everybody's gonna love it, but we will see if the EDM geeks out here gonna love it or not. And of course, I am using my ultimate emotional progressive house bundle for the entire production, a bundle with over 7,000 EDM sounds. And guys, I really want to give you the most detailed insights on how I produce these remixes. So grab yourself something to drink and watch the full video. Let's go. First, chords. I always get a basic saw preset from a synth, and I just write in the bass notes by ear. Then I build the chord progression on top of the bass notes. Let's check the progression together with the vocal.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart.
For the processing, I compress it a bit with the OTT. And I slap the origin plugin onto it to give it an organic feel to it. For the next step, I show you how to add a break bass. It's pretty straightforward. I basically just pick a soft bass preset and put it underneath everything.
Cause you're a sky full of stars.
Now we add some ear candy. Stuff like ear candy make your tracks more interesting. For example, we could use a pluck and make a little accent melody for the transitions.
Give you my heart.
Now my boys, we fill up our tracks with Atmos and FX. Stuff like ambiances really give our remixes more body and emotion. For example, we could use this ambient shot. It's really subtle in the background.
Cause you're a sky full of stars.
And maybe an Atmos sample more or an ARB could make our track unique. Yeah, I think this one.
Cause you're a sky full of stars.
I clean it up a bit with an EQ and make it more wide with the stereo enhancer. And a cymbal transition makes it perfect.
Cause you're a sky.
Now we need some rhythm. We can try to use a light snap sound. This one.
Cause you're a sky. Cause you're a sky.
And for some more rhythm, we take a hi-hat and make a basic rhythm.
Cause you're a sky. Cause you're a sky. Cause you're a
Now my boys, we are making some break chords. You basically take a preset that you like. I give this one a little cutoff filter to make it more soft. And this sound should give our track more body. I cut out the lows and it should be good. Guitar. Instruments like guitars, violins, or pianos give your EDM track so much more depth and finesse. I compress it with the OTT.
I don't care, go on and tear me apart.
Nah, my boys, I show you how to write a proper melody. Therefore, I also just pick a lead or pluck preset. And I really just start to write something that my brain thinks fits to the chord progression. That sounds fine for me. Let's duplicate it and switch up some notes in the second part. And that should be good. Now lead layering. I know guys, most producers struggling with this, but it really is not that complicated. Just pick 3 to 5 sounds that sounding different to each other and mix them properly. I mix them right here. Another one. I adjust the ADSR setting to make this one more plucky. Fourth one. And the last one. Maybe an octave up. Yes. And I think I grab a violin from Flex. I put them into one channel and cut out the lows. And I think I also add a piano. The transient processor to give them more attack. The fruity peak controller to link the reverb to it in a second. Wait, I think I copy the piano and layer it an octave up. And now I link the wet signal from the reverb to the peak controller. This way, the reverb is more controlled and compressed. Of course, sidechain. Now I make an automation clip with the filter, cutoff, and volume. And within the automation clip, we give it that open up effect within the buildup. And that's it for now. Drop chords. To make the drop more powerful, we need a strong chord stack. For example, you can pick that Martin Garrix style chords like this, EQ it a bit. Then take the gross beat and give it a nice choppy effect. Let's add some sidechain. And let's layer it with more detuned sound also. Now bass. For this remix, I keep the bass processing pretty simple. I just pick a good preset first. This gritty one is perfect, but I think 1 octave up is better. And now I layer it with another 1. I heavily distort it. More distortion. And I give it Vox effect with the effector plugin. I give it a saw gate effect. And of course, sidechain. FX and Ambience. Guys, just before the drop, I want to add a strong, big snare. And guys, I can't stress enough how important and underrated these Ambience samples are. They are really filling up your drops and give it so much more energy. I will add a second one. And a third one can't hurt. Maybe an ARP sample. Maybe one last ambience more. Downlifters. Guys, stuff like downlifters and crashes are so important to give your drop the right amount of energy. It is important though that you mix them good together. And for more energy, I like to add those reverb clap samples and snare drum fills. Kick. Guys, the kick is one of the most important elements of a track. For this remix, I keep it so simple, I just select a good sample and that's it. Drum fill. Samples are great, but sometimes I like to make mine from scratch to make them fit perfectly. And now the buildup. Lots of people think making a proper buildup is complicated, but actually it's so simple if you have the right samples. You just need a bunch of riser samples and build-up drum samples and mix them together. I give these riser a nice gated effect. And wait, I think I add an impact here real quick. And a riser more. And my boys, for the last part, I just add maybe 2 build-up drum samples, and we should be good to go. And my boys, I have such a sick bundle for you if you want to make EDM tracks like this. It is called the Ultimate Emotional Progressive House Bundle, and it has 7,000 sounds like presets for Serum, Salanth 1, Spire, and Vital. And of course, it has all kind of samples, like drums, FX, ambiences, instruments, and really everything you need to make full remixes like this. I have a limited 40% discount available called Coldplay 40. So with this code, you can save a lots of money and get yourself a huge bundle. But guys, make sure to get it quick because the code will be only available for a limited time. And now my boys, let's listen to the final result together.
you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart, 'cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the path. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. 'Cause in the sky, 'cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you.
Guys, thanks for watching. I love you.